Welcome, viewers. This is Roma Productions TV channel, and my name is Reverend Chukwudi Peace Udochukwu. I'm here this day with a very successful blogger, an architect, turned blogger, and content creator. He's a guru when it comes to ICT. So I brought him here today to ask him about how Nigerians or even the youths of Africa who are roaming the street can be gainfully employed, can benefit from the advent of digital information age that everybody, the whole world is enjoying. So, Joe, you're welcome to the program.
Thank you so much. Thanks for having me, Reverend Innocent Peace Udochukwu. Thank you so much for having me.
God bless you.
Viewers out there, if you're watching me for the very first time, my name is Joseph Benson. I'm an architect, forest trader, and a blogger. And one more thing, an ultralight helicopter enthusiast. Thank you.
So, Joe,
yes, sir.
What I want to ask from you, because I have seen your works. You have over 7
monetized blog sites.
Yeah. YouTube channels.
Yeah.
You create apps and all that. Yeah. So many things that you are doing with the new technology, the media technology. So many youths are out there roaming the streets. Some are going into robbery, kidnapping, drugs, and all that.
Doing their Yahoo.
And many are saying it's because there is no job. But before the advent of this digital information age, we had that it will help lots of youths to be gainfully employed. And you that has been into, just advise the youths.
Once again, thank you so much for having me, Reverend Peace. I really appreciate your time and effort for inviting me to your studio. I want to say that, the content creation business is a serious one, especially when it comes to Africa. And it has been non-existent for a very long time. But the thing is that we are not, the window to content creation for us is not yet open. But until few years later, about, let's say 8-9 years ago, we now discover content creation business here in Africa. Content creation, like you said earlier, I have 7 different monetized websites that is paying me a lot of money. I have a YouTube channel. I also create app. A lot of things I do. Now, I normally set time to time. I don't want to see youth. You go to school and then you are knowledgeable enough, but you can still go and start content creation business. I can see some of them who went into frauding, and some of them, they took frauding as their way of life. But with content creation business, you can do and undo. You can make a whole bunch of money.
You don't need to go into fraud.
You don't need to go into fraud. The only thing is that it's time consuming, It's time consuming. But even the Bible says, I will bless the works of your hand. And if you bend down, you push it harder, you will start making consistent profits in 1 year, 2 years time frame. You start making good money. One thing that has to do with content creation, Mr. Reverend Innocent, is that it needs consistency. It's really time consuming. It also needs consistency. Another thing that will be dragging you back when it comes to content creation business in Nigeria is power supply. You can see the in and out of light, the flashy, the bring.
Because you need 24 hours
constant electricity to start making money, creating whatsoever you want to create, the content. And the content come in different patterns. You need to also know what you want to start creating content about.
Let's not go into the nitty-gritty. The most important thing now is know the youths out there, you that is watching us, to know that you can do something with yourself, with your life, like going into content creation and all that. Then the next question I wanted to ask you is this. I watched one of your videos where you were talking about what Google is doing to probably they no longer need bloggers because of the advent of AI. Do you really believe that Google is doing what they are doing because they no longer need human content creators?
Honestly, Reverend, is true. Google are doing all they could to push bloggers out of the way. But I just want to let you know that blogging business is a never-ending business. It will never stop. Because I come to believe that it's not only Google that you can get traffic from. There are other search engines like Flipboard, like Pinterest, they can get tons and tons of traffic from those websites. Google, truly, the frequent update on Google shows that bloggers are not needed. Every single update, they push 2 billion blogs out there.
One question that is nagging my mind,
yes,
hearing you say this,
yes,
do they think that AI, because I have used AI, I know that you give AI some kind of direction as a human being before they start creating.
Reverend, AI itself is being created by human.
Yes.
AI didn't fall from heaven.
Yeah.
Right? AI is.
So don't you think that whoever is thinking that they don't need a human bloggers
Google
like
don't know, automatically we see that
they're making a very grave mistake.
We contact Google and let Google understand that the Google themselves, they use an AI called Spam Brain.
Yeah, okay.
The Spam Brain is an AI that will go into blog site and know if blog post is helpful or if that blog post is not helpful. Okay. Now, we come to realize that the Google Spam Brain itself don't know what it's doing because the AI is being manipulated sometimes.
Yes.
And then every single update Google did, they will make sure that they remove more than 2 billion blog posts from ranking. And then bloggers are being affected almost every single day. Okay. So they feel like they don't need us because AI is giving them exactly what they want, right?
But can AI, that's my question.
AI can never replace human being.
Like a
because the
being.
AI itself is being created by humans.
Yes.
So AI can never replace human being.
Yes.
It's not possible.
Reverend,
if that is what you want to hear, you heard it from me today. Keep it to yourself, and our viewers out there, it's time for you to learn. AI, no matter how wonderful AI can be, AI cannot replace human being, okay? Yes.
Because just like the normal computer,
exactly.
it's always garbage in, garbage out.
Of course.
You give to AI,
we give them input. They call it prompt.
Yes.
We give them the prompt, and then they give us what we want. And all those things are being created by human.
Yes.
AI cannot just be on its own and start creating things on its own. But someone has to give it an input before it can create whatever you want that thing to create for you. Yes.
Thanks so much.
Thank you so much for having me.
Thanks for your time.
Thank you so much,
and keep on pushing.
Thank you so much.
Because I keep following your videos and all that.
Thank you so much, sir. Really appreciate it, sir.
On the internet.
Thank you.
Keep it up.
Thank you, sir.
And God bless you.
And you too, sir.